Hey everybody, Vader Saber 1984, also known as that drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. However, won't be drinking today because I have a very special guest. Somebody I promised. He made a quick appearance the other day. None other than the M.F.P. himself, my brother from another mother, Jeremy himself. Say hi, Jeremy.
Hello, everybody.
Normally I have a cigarette and I say, grab yourself a smoke, grab yourself a drink, grab on your butts, your balls, your boobs, whatever you got, because here we go. Well, not doing that because I'm not smoking in your house.
Okay.
And I didn't bring any booze, so we say.
The drunk guy didn't bring no booze. It's crazy.
The drunk guy didn't bring, no, I stayed up till 5 drinking, but what I wanted to do is get you on here for so long so we could just sit there, shoot the shit, start from the origins, and you basically how it all began, and maybe some of our wrestling experiences, some of our life experiences, you know, shit like that. Funny stories, whatever.
Funny stories.
Yeah.
Plenty of those.
By all means, the floor is yours.
Man, first time I met this guy, he flipped me off. But I say he flicked me off, and I got shit for it.
Flip.
Yeah. I thought it was flick. I was wrong.
Very.
I was very wrong.
Very wrong.
Son of a bitch. I don't even know where to begin.
Man, that was in the hallway in 2001.
Yeah.
Seguin High School.
Apparently we're in the same class. I didn't even know it.
Yep.
Didn't even look at that guy. That ugly fuck.
Yeah, I was a lot more ugly then than I am now.
And back then he had what he called the UBW, the Ultimate Bullshit Wrestling.
Backyard wrestling.
Oh, that's what it was.
Ultimate backyard wrestling.
And I had the EFW, Extreme Fucking Wrestling.
Yep.
Yeah, and we used steel chairs and...
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
No, we didn't. We used steel chairs.
Well, yeah, but I think you're getting a little ahead of the timeline.
What are you talking about? Oh.
You started off with the flipping
Well, yeah.
in the class.
Right, this all goes along with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll listen.
Yeah, the EFW we used...
Oh, you're EFW.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, I'm
See,
learning. I'm
He's
listening.
a dick. That's...
I'm an asshole.
Either way.
Yeah.
They're right there.
Well, then you're the taint in between.
That's huge.
The gooch.
So we used chairs, we used shopping carts and ladders, and people would jump off houses onto me as I would lay the chair on my head, and to make it not look fake, put the chair on the back of my head as well. Call that the sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Before the concerto was ever a thing.
Fuck that, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, Edge and Christian used to put a chair underneath the head, put a chair on top.
I don't know who they are.
You know who they are.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Liar.
No, I don't.
Edge and Christian, yes you do.
They're gay.
Speak that.
Oh, can I say that on YouTube?
I don't give a fuck. They demonetize me for all types of shit. Fuck them.
Yeah, well. But yeah.
This podcast will not be censored for your youth.
Watch out.
There will be lots and lots of swear words. The use of motherfucker, asshole, bitch, cunt, cock. What else?
I don't know. Evidently taint.
And taint and gooch.
Gucci.
Yep. We met 2001, but you had the EFW. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that was about it. And then we met in class, and I introduced him to what would be his new favorite, the Extreme Championship Wrestling.
EC fucking W.
He learned all about Raven, the Sandman, Tommy Dreamer,
Just Incredible.
Rob
Sabu.
Van Dam, Mr. PPV,
The whole fucking
RVD,
show.
that son bitch. And he learned about, what would you say, Just Incredible?
Yep.
Just Incredible and
Masato Tanaka.
Lance Storm's gay ass. I don't really like that guy.
Yeah, he's a badass wrestler though.
Well, I didn't say he couldn't work.
Yeah.
I just said it like a fucking flat top piece of shit haircut.
He's Canadian. Come on, man.
I know, saw his colors.
Yeah. Red and white.
Yeah.
You'll probably see that from time to time. It's something that he has done for years and years and years to make me know that I say or do something stupid. He will just go pause and do this. That's it.
That's
It
it.
used to drive me fucking nuts, but that was his way, without calling me a stupid ass, is to do that.
And it worked. He always knew. He always knew.
Well, you did it so much.
Need I say more?
Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Sabu.
Well, this guy ended up becoming such a buddy of mine that we would take him to church with us, and he would proceed to get kicked out of the church.
It wasn't my fault. There's some nosy people around there.
Well, not everybody says goddamn in the church like you did.
We stayed up late that night. We talked about wrestling and whatnot, our future in wrestling, which never came to pass, but that's neither here nor there. And it was very early in the morning, I would say.
Yeah.
And if, into my defense, when the pastor said, "This is the last time, last song, everybody rise," and we all rose, and we sang our praises. When we sat down, 3 seconds later, he said, "Stand up again." I said, "God damn!" in my chair. It wasn't my fault. Not entirely my fault.
And luckily, there was no lightning bolt that came through, and he happened to mention that. He's like, "Yeah, see, God doesn't exist because He didn't strike me down."
Whoa, did I say blasphemies like
Yes,
that?
you did.
I do not think that way no
You did.
more.
No, not anymore.
No.
You're a changed man.
On the way home, his dead daddy said a bunch of shit to me because he got kicked out of his church. But I, in turn, turned to that man and I let him know that that's not very Christian of him. And he got even more mad. He was pissed.
Yeah, and one thing he never did is, to my dad, is you never made him look stupid, never called him out on religion, or proved him wrong. And if you did, Lord help you.
Which was probably easy to do because he was always wrong.
Where do you think I get it?
You know, there you go. That's why he gets stuff.
Yeah. But we would do stupid shit like that. Well, I wouldn't do stupid shit like that in church, but you would.
One time, last time, got kicked out. But I've been since I am saved, by the way. So we'll put that out there for the world to know. I do believe in the Lord, and I have a lot, plenty of testimonies that I will not be sharing today.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is.
This has nothing to do with religion.
We're going to the past where you were not this Jeremy.
Right.
You were straight the motherfucking Punisher.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about that. How did you come up with that name?
Well, I just want to be called the Punisher because my favorite comic book character was the Punisher.
Yeah.
But I believe I received the name the motherfucking Punisher via you because I would whip him with water hoses and bite him and elbow him in the fucking head where I bit him and be a fucking asshole when we wrestle. More like a motherfucker. Nobody likes to get the chair propped up on the tree and get fall away slammed into it. That's not fun. Yeah.
Been there many times.
So I was a motherfucker in that regard.
I honestly think that you came up with it yourself.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did?
You said, "You know what I'm gonna call you? I'm gonna call you the M.F.P." And I said, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean?" And you said, "The motherfucking Punisher, because you're a motherfucker when we wrestle." And that's where I got the whole thing.
I'll take the credit. Shit.
That's actually how it happened.
All right, so let's kind of go over this. When you were a kid, who was your favorite wrestler?
See the razor on here? Scott Hall was my absolute 100% favorite wrestler ever. Whether you want to call him Razor Ramon, Diamond Stud, whatever you want to call him.
The bad guy.
He was the bad guy. And survey says he got one more.
For the bad guy.
Exactly. One more vote for me. And he's all over my fucking Facebook. Man.
Yeah.
Him and the madness.
I wasn't a huge Scott Hall fan until this man right here introduced me to him, because your finishing maneuver was
The Eliminator, and it was the Razor's Edge.
it's a derivative of the Razor's Edge.
Well, it was what it was.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a crucifix powerbomb.
it was.
It may not have always fell, and it just threw you off my shoulder. But
Yep.
you were going down. You eliminated.
Yeah, and I can tell you, if you feel right here, feel
Fill
that bone sticking out.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from landing on my neck so many fucking times from your eliminator.
Is that right?
That's right.
Wow. You just feel right here on my head where it goes fucking way up high?
Yeah.
Yeah, from all the chair shots you gave me.
So, I guess we're even?
No, not at all.
No? Son of a bitch.
I'm sure yours is more fucked than mine.
You want a couple more chair shots?
Sure.
Make that bald spot come a little live?
I'm down.
All right. Yeah.
I'm down. And we have a steel chair right over there.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
Is it a folding chair?
It is a folding chair.
Son of a bitch.
I have two of them.
Oh.
That one gives way.
Oh. Be right back.
Hold on.
You keep coming.
He likes the steel chairs. And so do I.
I'll let you pull on this.
That is the wrong side.
Wrong side, fucker. We'll have to tell that story. All right. So, real steel chair, as Jeremy liked to call the hardcore material.
Yes. And this is the correct way to hit somebody with it. Not like this. Like Travis like to do to me. So if you ever hear him say, wrong way, fucker, that was me telling him, wrong way, fucker. Fucking shit hurts.
Because there's lips and edges, and they catch, and he gets very mad when he's in the middle of a match.
Yeah.
And things don't go right.
Don't hit me on the top of the head. That was my rule. I don't want to get hit on the top of the cranium.
Well, your thing was your hair. You loved your hair. You had beautiful hair. Don't fuck up my hair.
It's going bald, man.
And you can blame that on me too.
I'm losing it.
Oh,
No, that was my own fault.
okay. Well, you had kids. I didn't. I'm still fine.
Lots of working outside with a hat on. Not good for the hair.
He did have a beautiful head of hair for a long time, though. I gotta give him that credit.
Yeah.
And he had the sideburns to match. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Looked like Laszlo Rude.
Oh, who's that?
He's a guy in WCW.
I don't even know who that is.
All right, so the Eliminator. Let's go over another one that you always like to do. The sack of shit. That was from Scott Hall.
Who's on
The Fall Slam.
the second shit?
That's what he used to call it.
I never knew that.
Really?
Yeah.
I know something about Scott Hall he doesn't know.
I don't know a lot about wrestling because I just watched it and did it.
Same.
But I didn't go to learn about it.
I studied.
I didn't study. I've never been a studier.
Your high school diploma says just barely.
I actually did pretty good my last senior year. I didn't do half my homework. Everybody did it for me.
All right.
And that's how you graduate, guys. You don't want to do it? Get someone to do it for you.
Model citizen right here.
Amen. See how I'm religious now? I'm not religious. I just believe in Jesus.
All right, so yes,
Oh,
the
you're
Volley
sure?
Slam was called the sack of shit originally.
Okay.
So he would call it SOS because I couldn't say sack of shit on TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He started that when he was diving stuff.
Gotcha.
I learned that from his documentary I tried to see. I don't know if you ever got to.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I didn't hit the SOS part.
It's sad. It's a very sad documentary, but it's a tearjerker. But it's a good fucking documentary.
I didn't want to see my man in shambles.
You get to.
I didn't.
Just like the Jake the Snake Resurrection.
I don't know who that is.
The fuck you don't.
I do know
All
who
right.
that is.
Hold on, because the next move, once we get to it, is the Punisher DDT,
Which I got from Raven, which he got from,
which he got from Jake the Snake.
right, which
But
was passed down.
let's talk about how you changed the sack of shit fallaway slam to where you mentioned into stuff.
Well, I didn't like the fact you just toss someone behind your head and they land on their back. That seemed pretty lame to me. So I thought, why don't we just throw people in shit? And that would be a lot better.
And your two favorite things to throw people into were?
The chair and the backboard?
Yep.
The backboard. The
The basketball backboard.
There's a fucking backboard. If we had a fucking stop sign, it would have been a stop sign.
We had two backboards. We folded one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had plenty of chairs. Because you stole them from Derek's, like,
No.
show or whatever.
No.
No?
The something hall.
Oh, something hall.
We can't be all, yeah.
Oh, statute of limitations is well gone.
Oh yeah. KC Hall took the chairs right out the back fucking door.
He goes, look what I got us. Some hardcore material.
Hardcore material.
So, after that, since your sack of shit usually involved throwing me into a backboard or in a chair.
Yeah.
Which the chair hurt way worse because the backboard wouldn't give away.
Yeah.
But it's still the impact and then the fall to the ground that sucked. Because nobody could ever do it to you.
Why is that?
Because nobody was as strong as you were.
Okay. I thought it was because I was fat. I'm not back then. Big now.
Yeah. A little bit.
185 back then.
Shit, I don't even weigh that now. I'm 225.
See?
But I was 155 back then, and so I was the one that was not the easiest to throw around. I think that was Ty. Ty was probably the easiest.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah, yeah. And CJ was the hardest.
He was the heaviest.
Yeah.
Still.
Still is.
And probably.
Yep.
Me and him are this close to being.
That same weight, size,
Yeah. Same
Geometric.
size.
geometric shape.
Well, he's taller.
Yeah.
So he should be heavier, in theory. But really, I just have a belly.
He's got a skull the size of a bowling ball, so
Yeah.
watermelon.
Love to smash a chair into that.
And you have.
I know.
So let's go to the Punisher DDT. You got it from Raven.
Yeah.
Quote the Raven Nevermore, one of your boys,
Amen.
one of your favorites. He was a poet. You were a poet.
I was a poet.
Yeah, a very good one.
Still am.
And you can, your memory, even with all the damage you had to your head, you still got a damn good memory. You can remember your poem word for word for word.
Yeah.
It's been 22 years.
Now I have a quote. Here's my quote. Let depression be your confession before it manifests into an obsession. And that is my quote. I
Quote the
didn't get
M.F.P.
it-
Nevermore.
I didn't get it from nobody. I wrote that shit. 10th grade.
The only other thing that you would change about the Punisher DDT a little different is you would
Kick the legs out from under you.
kick him out from under instead of kick the gut. Yeah.
We're talking about when you're in the position. Yeah, kick the legs out from under you.
And drop it into a chair. No, wait, no.
Well, yeah, we all like chairs. I think we love the chairs.
Okay, so your favorite move to give back in the day was?
Punisher chop.
And that, my friends, is the most painful goddamn thing I've ever had.
I wouldn't compare it to a Benoit Holly chop
I would definitely say it's damn close.
or a Ric Flair chop. It was in a
Ric Flair
category of its own.
I would say Big Show and Chris Benoit, put them together. Punisher chop.
I made heart skip beats.
And I have a bad heart now.
I made him skip beats.
Anywho,
It's good shit.
so yeah, your favorite to give was the Punisher chop.
Oh, I wanted to do that the other day with CJ.
Oh, did you?
Remember, he didn't let me. 'Cause
Oh,
he didn't have
he
enough
said,
whiskey.
let me have enough whiskey in me.
Yeah, that never happened, and I wonder why. People want to live.
People wanted to get
Oh, is that what it was?
laid. He did. Yeah.
Get laid.
He did. He wanted to.
Ooh.
I don't know, the fuzzy thing on the end of his couch. I don't beat shit out of me because nobody was there.
Oh no.
Anywho, just fucking around. All right, so how about back to when it was UBW, when we combined our two.
Well, I just kind of left my
Yeah,
thing in the past. You can have your glory.
yeah. But I had the camera, I had the trampoline, had the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing we didn't have was a car, which kind of sucked.
Yeah.
So we had to travel you around a lot.
Oh,
She did, but it was a long drive anyway.
it was very much
But what would you say was one of your favorite moves to take?
to take. Oh. I don't know. Probably splashes from up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything flying into me. That was always fun.
Car crash onto you. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we forgot one.
Which one?
One of your favorite moves.
Oh, the final test.
The one that hurts more than the Punisher chop.
That move I would put on people if I just wanted to end the match. If I was tired and I didn't want to wrestle no more, I was gonna find your leg and I was gonna hurt it. It
And
was an
if
ankle crank, if you didn't know.
if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna turn this way. I'm gonna give him my foot, which is fucking stupid.
You're gonna give me your foot? I don't
Don't-
stand up.
Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking really crank it either.
Can't
But
get
do a
up.
tutorial.
It's an easy move to do. Put my belly on there. I don't want that.
No, that one has screws in it. This one has screws in it. You can't have that one.
No, ideally, it's the other foot. You tuck it in here. You place your hand here. You put this hand on here, and then you push down and pull up.
God damn it.
I didn't even do it hard.
I know you did, but it still fucking hurts. Asshole. Yeah, that was the most dreaded thing when we wrestled.
And you can do it standing up, sitting down, didn't even matter. I could be on my back and you can walk up to me and I can just put it on real fast.
It is not a fun fucking move. It hurts. Really bad.
Ankle crank.
It's an Achilles lock, is what it is.
Now fucking Achilles tendon up, and I'm the only one that ever tapped in that.
Nope.
I almost did that one time, but he let go.
Who?
You.
Oh, I let go?
Yo, it was there for a while, and I was like, fuck you, bitch, I'll never give up to my move. And I was this close to giving up to my move.
Yeah.
It was all just
I think you're
mouthing bullshit.
I think you were more mad because I used your own move on you.
Oh, I didn't like that. It was,
What'd you say? That's plagiarism, bitch! Or no, character infringement.
I don't know what it was.
Something like that. You're like, that's character infringement. You can't use my own move against me. I'm like, fuck you, I can do it on the game, I can do it to you.
Like Ric telling that one guy, that's my line.
Woo! That's my line. Yeah.
Oh,
that was
man.
funny. So how about a move that you absolutely fucking hated to take?
Anything to do with picking me up over someone's head and dropping me down.
You sure
Like a
it's not the
power
arm bars?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? I was afraid I was getting landed on my neck, which happened a few times. Like, mostly my neck. But one thing I hated the most was any kind of arm bar. I would tap fast.
And them legs would just be kicking. My God, his legs kicked like a newborn getting a diaper change. Just fucking rah!
It was good shit.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
All right, so the arm bar. All right, so how about specifically out of the three of us, other moves you just could not stand to take?
Strap down.
Oh, and I wonder who that belongs to.
That belongs to some of us strap-ons real well.
Strap down, not strap on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, strap down.
Yeah.
Asshole.
That was it. What, you describe your move.
The strap down is a single leg Boston crab that I came up with from Lance Storm, but I put a little bit of an Achilles lock on it too.
Yeah, and
I don't pull it. I don't pull back behind the knee. I pull under the foot, and then I put my knee in your back.
Yeah, the knee in the back was the worst. I got stretch marks from that shit.
they're tiger stripes, Jeremy.
Oh, tiger stripes.
Tiger. Tony the Tiger. All right, so you didn't like the strap down. What
No.
else?
I didn't like the strap down. I didn't like the C4 either. I get picked up on the shoulders and thrown around.
You didn't like the fucking C4?
I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah. The C4's, it's not bad except for when he like racks your nuts on his shoulder.
Oh yeah.
I hated that. Or if he missed his hand to fucking throw you over
Yeah.
and put his hand on your nuts. Oh God, that hurt. Like
Yeah.
he missed your thigh and fucking swipe your nuts. It fucking hurt.
Yeah, that was
Fucking bad.
pretty
Not
good.
comfortable.
Pretty good stuff.
His punches, because he didn't know how to fucking do them, so he just hammer fisted us.
Oh yeah.
And it was like getting hit with a fucking cinder block.
Yeah.
I hated that.
They run the forehead. right in the cheekbone.
All right. How about one of your favorite humorous stories in the ring with us?
Oh, that one. That one would be the one where I told you with the wrong side fucker. But,
Really?
I mean, that was, I don't remember a whole lot. I remember I got bashed in the head with chairs and shit.
I thought it was when you beat CJ with a shoe.
I beat him with a shoe?
Fuck yeah.
I forgot about
Y'all were
that.
having a real submission match. And it was just y'all two I was recording, and you said real submission match. All right. First person to tap. Well, you had him in he had you in a ankle lock or something, and you took a shoe off and you started beating him with it.
No, I didn't know that.
You took his own shoe and you beat him
I
with
took
it.
his shoe off?
Yes. And then he picked it up and he flung it at you, and it went right across your forehead. You're like, no, and you started cranking.
On my thing?
Yep.
The final test?
Yep. You don't remember
did he
that?
tap out?
He eventually did. Yeah.
No tap. I told you. They all
Eventually
tap
did.
out. Everybody always taps out.
That was funny watching.
I forgot about that, but I vaguely remember it.
The time that we tag teamed 2-on-1 against CJ.
Oh, it was supposed to be me and CJ going. It was a
It's
triple
supposed to be-
threat.
supposed to be,
Triple
yeah.
threat. But me and CJ were going to go ahead and eliminate him. To which I went ahead and turned the tables with a steel chair and beat him in the back with it. And then me and Travis went.
And then we just tagged on him the whole time.
We just beat the shit out of that son of a bitch.
I would have to say my most, like, made me piss myself is when you tried to go up the chairs, like you wanted to use the chairs as steps, and then you grabbed CJ to take him down out of the ring off the trampoline,
Oh
and your
my
foot got
God.
caught, and you went through. You went through the springs with your foot, and you fell back and
gave
fell through the chairs.
I gave myself the tree of woe. I do remember that.
Oh, and all you hear is just clank, 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 clank. Oh. And I'm behind the camera because I'm not in this match. CJ looks down and buries his head, trying not to laugh in the camera. I'm behind the camera drinking water, like right as it happened. I spit it out, and you can hear me just fucking dying. Just the Punisher took a hard fall on that one. Woo! And then you climb up, and you just, I don't want to do it. No, but I was like, nope, fucking keep going.
Oh man.
And then we watched that back and forth and back and forth. We put it on rewind until you were like, all right, it's not funny anymore.
I guess one of my favorite things ever was when we was wrestling, and the people in the neighborhood were riding bikes, and they stopped their bikes and they watched us wrestle. And then we got a little more hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
And then, wouldn't you know, months later, I had got punched in the face from my dad, and I had a little cyst right here, a little abscess, a little cyst. And when I was in there getting the shit done, they tell me something about numbing my lip, and I was like, "It don't matter, you can numb it if you want, I don't care." So then they ended up numbing it, but the lady was telling me, "Oh, what do you mean you don't care?" I was, "Our backyard wrestle," and she was like, "Where at?" And I told her where I did it, and she goes, "Oh, we were riding bikes and we seen y'all doing that," and that was amazing. How the world is small.
Our little fan,
Yeah, the other fan.
our little fan base. Let's see, so we covered that, covered your moves. How about any sustained injuries other than the chair shots? Anything you might be a little embarrassed about?
I am disfigured up here.
You disfigured,
I
huh?
am. It's
Now
not
this
a normal
disfigurement.
forehead.
I mean, this disfigurement. I mean, are we talking about stitches by chance?
Oh, well, you talking about laundry basket?
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
cover the laundry basket incident.
Oh, Travis thought it'd be a good idea to bring a fucking laundry basket out there.
I thought it'd be cool to DDT somebody into it.
Yeah, and it got completely dismembered. And then I was the lucky recipient of getting it flung at my head and stabbed my head, which I bled. And that's all we're gonna say about that.
Oh my God, I've been busted open. The most hardcore guy out of everybody that likes to give everybody the most pain and likes the blood and the guts and the gore, thinks it's hardcore. The moment he gets busted open, he stops the match, gets up, and fucking walks out.
I was a little freaked out because it's laundry basket. And I think it was, if the chair split me open, I think I'd have been much fine. I think if a ladder would have done it, I'd have been okay. But because it was laundry basket in the bottom of it, and it was all jagged and it stabbed me in the head, I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. I got stabbed in the fucking head.
By somebody who you didn't want there to wrestle anyway.
No, I didn't want him to wrestle. He didn't know how to wrestle.
No. And he was a total Triple H ripoff.
Yes, and we always gave him shit for it. And the crazy thing is, as much as he loved Triple H, and as much as we give him shit for it, he would turn around and be like, you know what, he's not that good of a wrestler. He kind of sucks.
Yeah, the guy, chameleon.
Can't trust those people.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
That's why we never got along.
Yeah.
Me and you. Because you thought your way, I thought my way.
That's how we got along?
That's why we never got along, but we always got along.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Like, if you told me some bullshit and I didn't like it, I'd tell you, don't fuck off, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
We never agree that...
That was mostly about religion.
No.
Yeah.
And I believe in Jesus.
Now, I'm talking
I
about then.
believed in Jesus back then. I was a fucked up kid, okay?
You think that's sexually transmitted?
Being a fucked up kid? Pan the camera? I don't know. There's too much light in there. So.
Sorry, had to pan to my nephew over there. Say hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
He didn't get his dad's fucking asshole sense of humor at all, did he?
Apparently not.
No. All right, we're gonna take a pause for the cause. We'll get back and we'll finish this up. All right, guys, we're back. So, had to take a cause for the pause. Get a little hydration for the drinking man, the sober drinking man.
Sober.
Yeah. How long have you been sober?
Oh, in what regard? Weeks.
Weeks. Congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you.
Very well. I'm proud of you.
Weeks for forever.
Well, another thing I wanted to ask you, other than, because we've already covered how we met, but you, my friend, created this.
This is the triple entente. And yes, it was a World War whatever thing, but it was our thing too.
Yep. And it originally started off
With just two people.
with just two.
But I like the number 3. Because I always liked the triple threat, which was ECW's finest. The franchise Shane Douglas,
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow,
Chris.
and Chris Candido.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Yep. It should have been Tammy, not you.
That's fucked.
She's in prison now for killing somebody.
It's still fucked.
No, I still would have rather had the blonde bombshell, the off the top rope power bomb, and the fucking good worker and wrestler, him, than that skank.
She was the blonde bombshell.
Yeah, the
It was
name of
also his move was called the blonde
Right.
bombshell, based off of her,
right. But I would still rather have
which
him.
was the top rope power bomb.
And it was awesome.
It was amazing.
Chris Benoit did better though.
Fucking, you gotta shut your mouth.
You good?
You mean killing people?
No.
Oh.
The power bomb off the top rope, you son of a bitch.
Okay.
God.
I could have sworn you meant murder people.
Pretty brutal. All right, the reason why it came up with the 3, because he liked 3, and the reason, well, why not 4? He goes, because 4 horsemen.
I like
You
the
can't-
4 too.
You can't take that.
Well, I like the 4 horsemen. Stable.
Yeah.
Just really, out of all the 4 horsemen I've ever liked was Arn Anderson. That's why I was the enforcer of the Triple Entente.
Chris Benoit,
Was what?
one of my greatest favorite fucking 4 horsemen.
Anytime back in the day when we would wrestle, I would be Chris Benoit.
Yeah. And see, your kids and wife are not dead.
Yeah, no, not him. But there was one time in 6th grade where this guy went to punch me and I grabbed his arm and I put him in the cross face.
Nice.
It was amazing.
That's how me and Blake beat Dennis at Daniel's Memorial. We put him in a double crossface.
Wow, it would have been better if you did the cross face and someone ran up with a chair and kicked him in the face.
That would have been awesome, but we needed a way to end it. So KO and Katrina came over there and busted us in the face.
With what?
Sheetrock.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah,
Split me
right.
open. Yeah.
Good.
Anywho, so the number 3, the triple entente, and it was always just going to be us, but I was always saying, dude, we can't be a triple threat, triple entente if we don't have a third member.
I know. And
And
I wanted to pick the member, but he did it for us,
I did it for us because we needed somebody bigger than us.
which I did not agree with.
And we needed somebody big and dumb would let us do the wrestling shit with. And who did that fall to? CJ. That is right.
Mr. Carey had himself to.
That's right. Yeah. And who I put a few pictures out there, a few videos of us hanging out and everything. And I think we had a good time.
Yeah,
It was fun. Yeah. I didn't want to play pool, so they were like, "Bear, you don't play pool," but
we just didn't want to suck in front of us. And I won all the matches on it.
you are a good gamer. Like, you're good at poker, you're good at pool, you're good at darts.
Decent. I learned not too long ago that I'm not anywhere near as good as I thought I was at darts.
Oh yeah.
I went for dart tournament.
Well,
We got third place. It's pretty cool. But it's mainly the other guy. I mean, I do some good darts. Not gonna lie. But those fuckers can hit the bullseye every fucking time. And I just shoot for triples.
there you go.
And
I'm the same way. I call them titties, but triples.
I don't know. See, I don't even know pool term. Oh, dart
No, I just call them titties.
Oh,
That's just me.
oh.
Explain now what it is of the three.
You got the first three will be psychosis. You got, well, the middle three, psychosis. The first three is me, the motherfucker Punisher. And the last three is you.
You know what? I want to do it. You know how CJ did that drawing for us years and years ago, and then we ended up destroying it? Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
I want to do that
That's my fault.
in a Roman numeral setting, but have them as us in the shape of the Roman numerals. So you kind of look like this, but it still looks like a Roman numeral 3. I mean, we'll have to make them a little bit more round in certain areas, but for all of us, we'll definitely know which one he is. Because it'll be a lot taller.
I don't want to fucking record
It's like slanted down like this.
I just started a new diet. I'm planning on getting fit one day.
One day, someday you will.
Well, if I would have stuck to all the times I did do shit, then I would probably look way better than you right now. That's guaranteed. That just means he's not as fat as I am.
That's true. But I don't exercise as much as I should. So you, me, CJ, and yeah, triple on top, and
It was supposed to be Little Chris, me, and you.
yeah, but we never came around. This.
Yeah, the Special K never came around.
No, he showed up for one wrestling match and never again.
He did some pretty good moves. He did Hurricane Rana, he would jump off the house and
Yeah,
stuff.
but only with you.
Well, yeah, it was EFW.
Yeah, when he did that one battle royal with us, he never came back.
I think he got hurt.
By who? Yeah, I never locked up with him. I know you did a few times. Are you the reason he got hurt?
I could be. I powered my own cousin on the damn asphalt and cracked his fall.
Oh, and how did that end up? Go ahead and tell that story about the the Joey powerbomb to Nelson, and then you
Oh.
said, "Fuck that, I quit."
Nah, see, when I seen Joy Waterbury pick up Nelson, big some bitch back in high school,
He was
way,
like
way big.
280,
He was
300.
a lot of weight. And when I seen
Little Joey.
little horse pill, steroid pill taking Joy Waterbury picked that some bitch up and powerbomb him, I said, I ain't trying. But you remember when he did pick me up and he fucking basically fucking sidewalk slammed me on the ground? And I hit so hard I raised up as the Undertaker. Oh! I didn't want to do that. My body made me come up. That shit hurt some bitch.
You know that I think that's the only one we didn't record.
I think so.
Oh, Jesus.
And we didn't record the time that,
Because I didn't have the camera yet.
yeah, we didn't record the one
We
where.
used Derek's camera for his.
Like the first time we ever wrestled, we had the long hair shaved underneath,
Yeah.
and the pickup truck was there. We used his camera to record that one.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the camera until the summer after that.
Who's your friend that had the yellow light in the truck?
Alan.
So Alan came over. We didn't record that one either. And that's the one where he had his vinyl line and he had DDT'd off the top of the truck in the vinyl line. And he got power bombed off of it. He got eliminated off that bitch.
Yeah, okay.
You
But
know
that was just me and you wrestling, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah, it was
Okay.
us.
It wasn't anybody else.
No, it was us.
I wonder whatever happened to Alan. He was a pretty cool dude.
You know what he told me? You probably even heard it too, but his pickup line of chicks was "Have a little dick with you."
I just knew that he had the longest fucking Gene Simmons tongue I'd ever seen on a man.
I never ever seen his tongue.
And he had his tongue was pierced. He was like, bah! And fucking be down to here, and you got a bar in there. And it'd always be white and cracked. I'm like, dude, you must eat a lot of pussy, dude.
He probably did with that tongue like that.
Yeah, he had a Gene Simmons tongue. But yeah, you saw Joey powerbomb Nelson, and you said, no, that's not right. You saw that happen, and you gave Joey an atomic drop.
Oh, I atomic dropped Joy on his nuts,
Right on your knee.
on my knee,
And he kept coming at you like the fucking Terminator.
and I took off from that motherfucker around the tree on that bitch.
And he went through the ropes by the tree. He goes, nope, I forfeit.
It wasn't totally like that.
Well,
It was probably exactly like that.
no, and I was like, what are you doing? Nope. He dropped powerbomb Nelson next to the concrete, and then I just gave him an atomic drop. He didn't even feel it.
No, you're too dumb to feel it. That son of a bitch.
Oh, good times.
But in years, never mind. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, good times though. But yeah, nobody else came back to wrestle after that. I mean, James would come over every now and again, and of course CJ would.
James didn't come over when I fall away, stand him off the whole trampoline when I was made.
No, he never came back after you split your head open with a fucking basket.
He did come back.
No, he didn't.
He split my head open.
Oh, he
I
did come
got
back
the
one more.
stitches. I was in the room, and Travis's daddy said I couldn't go wrestle because my head was stitched up, which was stupid. Travis was outside wrestling James. I snuck out. I looked and I came outside.
No, we wrestled him. What? My memory. Okay.
No, listen to this. I came out the back. I rushed the trampoline. He sees me, didn't know I was there at all. He goes, "Oh my God." I fucking scoop that little bastard up. I go to the edge of the trampoline where you're about to fall off. I fall away slamming. My intentions was to take his body and throw it so hard that his back would hit the railing of the other side of the trampoline. And he missed, and he landed on his neck on the outside, to which I came down. You don't remember this because you're there. Travis is down there. He's like, "Are you okay?" His lips were turning purple. You don't remember? And I walked up on that shit and I started stomping him in the chest. And Travis was like, "Get away from my friend!" And you don't remember? And he crawled to his car and left. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I remember the last time he came over was at the house at top of McQueenie.
No.
And he came over for one match, and we beat the fuck out of him.
That did happen, but no, that's not the last one. That was the
That-
last match. It was the one we crawled to his car and got in it and left. And he landed on his neck on the outside. Fuck that boy up. And I really wish I took a chair to him. But you're over there, you don't touch him, you're gonna kill him. Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh shit! You know he's
Back then.
He's a amateur semi-pro bowler.
I like bowling.
He's like supposedly some good bowler, whatever.
Yeah, that's cool to have that kind of league.
I guess.
You know, that kind of league.
Yeah, I guess so.
Little league.
With the bumper rails.
He's the king of the bumper rail.
I'm the game of bumper bowling.
We're gonna call this bumper bowling. I'm a pro.
I can only hit the bumpers once on each side. No more.
I
No more.
know how to do it 10 times.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I don't remember that part because I know he didn't come back after you got split open. I made him leave because I went and took you and got your stitches.
He came back the next week, and that's what happened.
Next week, but not the next day.
Not the next day, it was the next week. Next weekend.
No, you made it sound like next
It
day.
was the next weekend.
The next
and I wasn't
second.
able to wrestle. And I went out there and I did what I did. And I don't regret it. That's fact.
Ah.
That's facts.
Oh, you almost made it come out my nose.
It's like when New Jack said, "I wish you died."
Yeah. So, out of all the wrestlers that we did wrestle, go ahead and give us who you felt you had the best chemistry with
You,
and who you had the worst chemistry with.
James.
Okay. You just had a hatred for that boy.
I didn't like you.
I know.
He's like Triple H. Fuck that guy too.
Yeah, right.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, shit.
Even though he's, boss of God or
Yeah.
fuck China or whatever.
Anywho, all right, so
We went to the fucking. We walked to Hastings looking for the Tori Wilson Playboy and the China Playboy.
yeah, we got the story.
Yeah, remember we charged people money to watch? Look at it.
Yeah, you were like $5 if you want to see Tori naked. And you took him to school with you.
Yeah, to get money.
Yeah.
You got a few dollars.
Bringing a Playboy to school with him.
I had the worst thing ever did.
Oh shit! I still remember when you fucking destroyed the Hastings bathroom, and the dude. That fucking dude came out, and he banging on it. You're like, it didn't all go down, and he goes in, God damn! Oh, that was fucking classic, man. Oh shit, God. Oh.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Guy was like, wait a minute. I'm sitting here looking at the VHSs. Guy goes back over there, bangs on it again. Be on a minute, God damn it. Because you thought it was me fucking with you. And then when you opened the door and you saw it was somebody else, you're like, oh. It didn't all go down. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
My hand hurts.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my sides.
Oh.
My sides.
And then he comes and finds me. He goes, I thought you so I thought you were banging on the door, fucking with me while I was trying to take a shit. I said, no, I was over here. It wasn't me. He's like, oh, I was yelling at some dude. And then he came out and I told him it didn't go down. And then he goes in behind me and yells, God damn, we need to get out of here.
Oh, stop doing that.
Oh, my back hurts. Oh, shit.
I got neighbors down there. Don't stop.
Oh, shit. All right, but he goes, we got to get out of here. Because,
Oh, shut up.
oh, shit. Anyways, that wasn't the same time of that, but we would always go look at the ECW DVDs and VHS. But that was one of those
Heat
fucking
Wave
stories.
98 was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, Heatwave was pretty good. I liked it. Oh, damn it. Whew.
Oh, my head.
That was a good laugh.
Oh, man, I haven't laughed like that in a long time, man.
Oh, one of the funniest things you used to say as a kid. I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl. Remember when you used to say that?
No.
No? You used to say it all the time, man.
That's funny. That's good
I
shit.
haven't laughed like that since I was a little girl.
This island was sad thing.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God, that hurt.
Some good shit right there.
All right, guys, we're hitting the 50 minute mark. So thank you for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, hit a share. If you got any comments or questions for me or the M.F.P, go ahead and put them in the comments. Where can they find you?
On Facebook, probably.
Facebook?
Jeremy McLean, MC Lean.
Like the drink?
Yeah. That's where you can find me at.
No Instagrams, no Twitters?
No, I think I'm on Instagram. But
I send you shit there all the time.
But I don't know my shit.
No.
I don't never really check it, as you can tell.
And you can always find me at That Drunk Guy and His Bullshit Opinion or BS Opinion on Facebook, or my name spelled backwards on Facebook, or on Twitter, which is my name at Twitter, X, whatever the fucking shit it is. Anyways, Vader Saber 1984, also known as That Drunk Guy and His Bullshit Opinion, with my boy, the M.F.P. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't,
Doe!
we didn't talk about that.
We didn't, but we will next time.